Hey everyone, welcome back to Chronically Katie. I'm Katie, and today I'm going to be talking about accepting your illness. Whether your illness is chronic or mental, just accepting your illness. So let's begin. I'm going to be giving you some tips and tricks, so let's start. Tip number 1 is you will probably go through the 5 stages of grief. With any illness, especially mental or chronic, it is devastating to you and your family, so you will go through the 5 stages of grief. And all the 5 stages of grief, I will list them right here, is denial, anger, depression, bargaining, and acceptance. So just take your time. Just take your time going through each of the steps. You can't really control that. When I was first diagnosed with bipolar and depression and anxiety, I went through the 5 steps, and then I went through the 5 steps again when I was diagnosed with fibromyalgia. You just gotta take your time. I mean, there is no rush. Just feel your feelings, journal about them, see a therapist, just feel them, and then just feel the stages. I mean, there's no way around it. You're going to hit it, so just keep going even when it hurts. That is my best advice. Number 2, how to accept your illness, is learning your limitations. So like for my mental illnesses, I have to take medicines morning, noon, and night, and I cannot miss my medicines at all. I have to get at least 9 hours of sleep per night to function every day. And for my chronic illness, I can only stand for a limited time, so I have to sit down and rest. So it's just learning within your limitations, learning what your illness brings. If it's chronic, you have to learn to rest, use heating pads, use TENS units, go to massages, go to doctors, just whatever your limitations are, learn them and live within them. You can be happy within them, and I believe no matter what, you can be happy. Number 3, learning your new normal. Now, I say normal because life's not normal with any mental or chronic illness, because normal gets bombarded by medicines, doctor's appointments, heating pads, TENS units, resting, mental hospitals, all that. I mean, normal is just flies out the window, but you gotta learn to live life within your new normal. You just got to learn, like with fibro, I learned I'm going to be in pain every single day, and there's nothing I can do about it, but I can be happy through it. And I already made a video about learning to be happy. It is down below, so be sure to check that out. And then number 4 for accepting your illness is use coping skills. Find your hobbies, coping skills. I also made a video about finding your coping skills, which I will link down below. But here are some of mine. Mine is crocheting, writing, reading. You can find my book also. I just read a book, Jesus Saves Daily Devotions. I'll put a picture right here, and I'll put the link down below to where you can buy it. And it is so good. I hope you enjoy it. But that is something that was a coping skill for me, was writing that book. So just find your coping skills, find your hobbies, and do them as often as you can. And number 5, talk about your feelings. There is no shame in going to a psychiatrist. There is no shame in going to a therapist, no matter your situation, no matter your illness. And then journal. I totally suggest journaling, whether that you can journal on your laptop, or just talking with someone, but get your feelings out. Let them know how you're feeling. Let your family and friends and people you trust know how you're feeling. Don't keep it all bottled up. Just see that therapist, write it down. You don't have to go through this alone. And then this is my reminder for you. No matter what illness you have, no matter what you are going through, you can and will get through this. I believe in you. I love you. You are a warrior. No matter what you are facing, you can do this. I believe in you. Keep going. Never give up. And if you ever need someone, just message me. I am all ears. I can be your new best friend. I love friends. So just keep going. I love you all. Remember, I update every Friday. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.